Many of the languages the students spoke were considered low-resource languages, which meant that they weren't on these translation platforms, and the number of low-resource language speakers grading from 3 billion to 4 billion to even more. We need to make a difference soon.
Subha Vadlamanati, a 2023 Fatima Fellow and high school senior, is devoted to promoting low-resource languages. Despite her young age, Subha and her Fatima Fellowship mentor, Gozde, have already published a paper in the Association for Computational Linguistics.
Coming as a high schooler, right, with no formal education in computer science, with no formal education in natural language processing, I don't have that university level resource. But with the Fatima Fellowship, they give you a one-on-one mentor that is working with you directly and invested in your success. And this is something that's free and accessible to everyone. So with the 9-month program, I've had a wonderful experience, and it's really changed the way that I view natural language processing. I personally was able to use the computational resources that Fatima Fellowship gave to buy like Colab Pro Plus. So I could use GPUs to train some of my natural language processing like models, text simplification, etc. Without these computational resources, you really can't make advancements in this field. A lot of the times when you're trying to train these huge models, right, with billions of parameters, it can't be possible just on your computer or without like an extensive GPU setup. So, and it's often not affordable for people who live in these, for example, these lower resource countries, because they just don't have the money and availability to spend that money on research, right? They're more focused on spending money perhaps on food, on housing, on these basic necessities. And even though they're so passionate about researching, they don't have the ability to. So I think the fact that Fatima Fellowship is able to provide these computational resources, it's really inspiring to me. I personally was able to take advantage of it, but I know that it's really important for people in developing countries as well. Computational resources like GPUs, like CPU power, processing power like RAM to store these models, you're able to massively speed up the pace at which you can train and test these models. So personally, I used like GPUs. I was able to buy like Colab Pro Plus with the Fatima Fellowship, and I was able to speed up my machine learning training. So training like the models I used only took about 2 or 3 hours, where without the resources, they would take like maybe like 30 to 40 hours. Like it would be a really long time. So it's actually able to speed up your process so you can do research more efficiently. Research would not be possible without like computational resources.